Hey y'all, it's me Trish. I am the Witch of the Dismal Swamp. How in the hell is everybody doing today? Alright. I'm trying to make this video early so I can, because my grandkids are coming. I gotta babysit them. And I'm trying to get this made before they get here. Alright, so let me tell y'all what I'm getting ready to talk about with y'all. Okay, it's common myth about spells. I thought this was an interesting subject, and I want y'all's opinion. Okay, what do y'all think? Is what they're saying in here true, or do you see it a different way? You know, everybody's got their own opinion on everything, right? Like everybody's got assholes, right? So let me tell y'all, I'm going to read it to you, and then y'all can give me your thoughts and opinions, okay? All right, it's called Common Myth About Spells. Okay, when talking about witchcraft, we usually think about black magic and how it has put humankind into danger. Whether it is scenes from books or even movies, magic and spellcastings are surrounded by myths and misconceptions that eventually buried its true essence and principles. So in other words, I guess what they're trying to say here is movies and books have all made witchcraft look so bad and evil. And that puts that taste in everybody's mouth like, oh my God, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, let's continue. What are these myths and how come they are not real? All right, myth number 1. Those who practice spellcasting and magic worship the devil or Satan. That's a myth number 1, y'all. Now, let's read what they say about it. For those who practice and follow witchcraft, good and evil is relevant. What is important is that every magic or spellcast is carefully thought over and it would not harm anyone. In addition to that, the devil or Satan is a Christian construct. It is not included in the witch's pantheon. Hell is another Christian construct, and Wiccans and pagans followers do not believe in it. Okay, let me reread that since I screwed it up. I was about ready to say the F-bomb, y'all. I caught myself. Hell is another Christian construct, and Wiccans and pagans followers do not believe in it. It does not mean that because they are not concerned with hell, they would commit evil acts. Wiccans and pagans commit good acts because they know that this would reflect later on their lives or even in their next life. Okay? Myth number 2. Spells have that visual and sound effect just like Harry Potter films. Okay, spells for wicked... Oh, hold up, man. I'm sorry. All right, let's get serious. Spells for Wicca followers and pagan believers are like prayers for Christians. They can be a way of communicating with the universe, your intent or desire. Spells could also be a way of communicating with the gods and goddesses. Spells do not have the sound and video effects like they are displayed in movies. In fact, spells do not have... Hold up, y'all. I'm so sorry. In fact, spells do not have or manifest within a specific time frame, as Hollywood leads you to believe. Usually, it would take weeks or even months before the spells you cast can take effect. This is true, okay? I can do something and it's like, why isn't it working? But you got to give it time to work. Sometimes it takes longer than others, okay? Patience. All right, myth number 3. Casting spells would require very rare materials. Casting spells do not require you to use rare or weird materials. Once again, as the movies would lead you to believe, spellcasters usually use natural materials such as herbs, incense, candles, oils, flowers, and other essences. In spellcasting, what are important is the emotions and the intents. I say that all the freaking time. Focus your energy in using materials to contain and direct your energy towards your intent are the things that would make your spell a success. Well, I don't know if I completely 100% agree. I do agree that it does help intensify your spells, you know, all the material stuff. But I can honestly say that I have done spell work with nothing but a candle, okay? That's it. I didn't have all these goody stuff. I still don't have a lot of goody stuff. But I think that your intention is what makes it work. Okay? How bad do you want it? All right, number 4, spells backfire. For Wiccans, every spell or action must be carried out as long as it does not cause harm to others. They call this rule the Wiccan Rede. Aside from that, Wiccans and pagan followers strongly believe in the law of the threefold. Whatever is done would return back in threefold. In this sense, it does not mean that spells backfire. It would just show that whatever is done will come back to you. Good intentions and positive wishes would not create negative effects. Hey, what do y'all think about that? Number 5, the last one, y'all. Spells can make things possible out of thin air. Spells turn possibilities into reality. They cannot make things happen out of nowhere. You know, it's like, woo, boom, there it is. You want $1 million? Don't work that way. A love spell cannot make a superstar singer fall in love with you and sing you love songs if you have not ever met. Okay? A love spell will not turn a beast into a Prince Charming. Okay? So what do y'all think about this? What is y'all's thoughts? And do you agree with it? Do you not? If you're not, tell me why. It's all up for a conversation. That's all it is. Conversation, people. The next thing on here after this is spells, features, and characteristics. Okay? These are not really long reads, okay? The next one after that one is why magic spells may not work. If there's any of these that I'm reading, let me know if you want me to read them, and I will be happy to. I will share it. All right, that one has got 5 why magic spells may not work. There's 5 reasons. Okay, next one is spells, hexes, and vibrations. Okay. And then we got what is white magic and black magic. Y'all want me to read that? I will be happy to. It's a very short read, y'all. And then we got spells and the moon. All right. And then we got preparing for a spell. And then it goes into the spells. Okay. So y'all tell me if you want me to read. This is all it is. Just these few pages on any of what I just said. Okay? All right. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end it here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you do want me to read, please let me know. All right, y'all have a good day. I send y'all so freaking much love. You know that, right? I want you all to be well and be safe. And I will see y'all in my next video. And hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you have not done so. All right, y'all. Toodles.